Değerli arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bu videoda PERSONALITY TRAİTS yani kişilik özelliklerini göreceğiz. Generous, cömert. She is generous and donates to charities. She is generous and donates to charities. O cömerttir ve hayır kurumlarına bağışta bulunur. Benefactor, charitable. Philanthropist, hayırsever. I hope to find a benefactor for the homeless. Evsizler için bir hayırsever bulmayı umuyorum. Benevolent, kind, friendly, helpful, iyiliksever. She is benevolent and would not hurt even a fly. She is benevolent and would not hurt even a fly. O hayırseverdir ve bir sineğe bile zarar vermez. Helpful, yardımsever. She is such a pleasant, helpful child. She is such a pleasant, helpful child. O kadar hoş ve yardımsever bir çocuk ki. Miser, stingy, greedy, mean, cimri. My friend is pretty miser. Arkadaşım oldukça cimridir. Loyal, faithful, devoted, sadık. They are very loyal to each other. Onlar birbirlerine çok sadıklar. Obedient, submissive, itaatkar. I try to be an obedient son. İtaatkar bir evlat olmaya çalışıyorum. Disloyal, unfaithful, vefasız. She is a disloyal friend. O vefasızdır arkadaşlar. Humble, modest, mütevazi. She always remains humble. She always remains humble. O her zaman mütevazi kalır. Arrogant, arrogant. Conceited, conceited. Proud, proud. Kibirli. I can't stand how arrogant she is. I can't stand how arrogant she is. Bu kadar kibirli olmasına dayanamıyorum. Croak, croak. Cheddar, cheddar. Fraud, fraud. Dolandırıcı. Be careful with him. He is a croak. Be careful with him. He is a croak. Ona dikkat et. O dolandırıcı biri. Innocent, innocent. Masum. Babies are always innocent. Babies are always innocent. Bebekler her zaman masumdur. Guilty, guilty. Suçlu. The judge found the man guilty. The judge found the man guilty. Hakim adamı suçlu buldu. Brave, brave. Courageous, courageous. Bold, bold. Daring, daring. Cesur. The brave man rescued their boy from the fire. The brave man rescued their boy from the fire. Cesur adam yangından bir çocuk kurtardı. Coward, coward. Korkak. He is a coward and a bully. He is a coward and a bully. O bir korkak ve bir zorbadır. Ambitious, ambitious. Hırslı. He is very ambitious and aims for the top. He is very ambitious and aims for the top. O çok hırslıdır ve zirveyi hedefler. Passionate, passionate. Tutkulu. She is passionate about sports. He is passionate about sports. O spor konusunda tutkulu. Optimistic, optimistic. İyimser. She is very optimistic about the future. She is very optimistic about the future. Gelecek konusunda çok iyimserdir. Pessimistic, pessimistic. Karamsar. The doctor is pessimistic about his recovery. The doctor is pessimistic about his recovery. Doktor, iyileşmesi konusunda kötümser. Doktor, iyileşmesi konusunda kötümser. Reliable, reliable, trustworthy, trustworthy, dependable, dependable, güvenilir. He is a reliable employer. He is a reliable employer. O güvenilir bir çalışandır. Unreliable, unreliable, güvenilmez. She is completely unreliable person. She is completely unreliable person. O tamamen güvenilmez biridir. Patient, patient, sabırlı. You are very patient with your children. You are very patient with your children. Çocuklarına karşı çok sabırlısın. Impatient, impatient, sabırsız. He is very impatient for the match to start. He is very impatient for the match to start. O, maçın başlaması için sabırsızlanıyordu. Determined, determined, decisive, decisive, azimli. He was very determined to achieve his goals. He was very determined to achieve his goals. Hedeflerine ulaşmak için kararlıydı. Friendly, friendly, sociable, sociable, outgoing, outgoing, arkadaş canlısı. I like him. He is so friendly. I like him. He is so friendly. Ondan hoşlanıyorum. Çok arkadaş canlısı. Introverted, introverted, içine kapanık. He is introverted and prefers spending time alone. He is introverted and prefers spending time alone. O dışa dönük ve yalnız zaman geçirmeyi tercih eder. Outgoing, outgoing, extroverted, extroverted, dışa dönük. She has an outgoing personality. She has an outgoing personality. Onun dışa dönük bir kişiliği var. Easygoing, easygoing, laid back, laid back, rahat. Her parents are very easygoing. Her parents are very easygoing. Onun ailesi çok rahat insanlar. Nervous, nervous, strained, strained, gergin. He is quite nervous about her first flight. He is quite nervous about her first flight. İlk uçuşu nedeniyle oldukça gergindir. Anxious, anxious, worried, worried, concerned, concerned, endişeli. This waiting is making me anxious. This waiting is making me anxious. Bu bekleyiş beni endişelendiriyor. Eager, eager, willing, willing, keen, keen, istekli. He is eager to help. He is eager to help. O yardım etmeye heveslidir. Grateful, grateful, thankful, thankful, minnettar. I am so grateful for everything. I am so grateful for everything. Her şey için çok minnettarım. Compatible, compatible, adaptable, adaptable, uyumlu. He is compatible. He adapts to new situations. He is compatible. He adapts to new situations. O uyumlu birey. Yeni durumlara uyum sağlar. Misfit, misfit, uyumsuz. He is a bit of a social misfit at college. He is a bit of a social misfit at college. Üniversitede biraz sosyal uyumsuzluk yaşıyor. Stubborn, stubborn, obstinate, obstinate, inatçı. She is too stubborn to admit her mistake. She is too stubborn to admit her mistake. Hatasını kabul edemeyecek kadar inatçıdır. Spontaneous, spontaneous, spontane. He is such a spontaneous, lively man. He is such a spontaneous, lively man. O kadar spontane ve canlı bir adam ki. Careful, careful, cautious, cautious, dikkatli. He is a very careful driver. He is a very careful driver. O çok dikkatli bir sürücüdür. Attentive, attentive, careful, careful, ilgili, dikkatli. The hotel staff are very attentive to our needs. The hotel staff are very attentive to our needs. Otel personeli ihtiyaçlarımıza çok ilgili. Excited, excited, enthusiastic, enthusiastic, heyecanlı. He is very excited about moving to Norway. He is very excited about moving to Norway. O, Norveç'e taşınma konusunda çok hevesli. Honest, honest, dürüst. He is a hardworking, honest family man. He is a hardworking, honest family man. O çalışkan, dürüst bir aile babasıdır. Dishonest, dishonest, sahtekar. Don't trust him. He is very dishonest. Don't trust him. He is very dishonest. Ona güvenme. Çok sahtekardır. Dependent, dependent, bağımlı. She is dependent on social assistance. She is dependent on social assistance. O sosyal yardıma bağımlıdır. Independent, independent, bağımsız. She is independent and does things her own way. She is independent and does things her own way. O bağımsız biridir ve işleri kendi yöntemiyle yapar. Envious, envious, jealous, jealous, kıskanç. Her success made her colleagues envious. Her success made her colleagues envious. Onun başarısı meslektaşlarını kıskanç yaptı. Thoughtful, thoughtful, considerate, considerate, düşünceli. He is very caring and thoughtful. He is very caring and thoughtful. O çok şefkatli ve düşüncelidir. Thoughtless, thoughtless, düşüncesiz. His thoughtless remarks hurt my feelings. His thoughtless remarks hurt my feelings. Düşüncesiz açıklamaları duygularımı incitti. Impulsive, impulsive, fevri, dürtüsel. He is so impulsive and acts without thinking. He is so impulsive and acts without thinking. Çok fevridir ve düşünmeden hareket eder. Respectful, respectful, saygılı. He is very helpful and respectful towards his elders. Is very helpful and respectful towards his elders. Büyüklerine karşı son derece saygılıdır. Disrespectful, disrespectful, saygısız. The class is disrespectful towards the new teacher. The class is disrespectful towards the new teacher. Sınıf yeni öğretmene karşı saygısız. Moody, moody, huysuz, aksi. She is moody and her emotions can change rapidly. She is moody and her emotions can change rapidly. O huysuzdur. Duyguları hızla değişebilir. Charming, charming, fascinating, fascinating, büyüleyici. He is charming and attracts people to him. He is charming and attracts people to him. Büyüleyici biri ve insanları kendisine çeker. Kind, kind, polite, polite, gentle, gentle, courteous, courteous, kibar, kibar. He is a very kind and thoughtful person. He is a very kind and thoughtful person. O çok kibar ve düşünceli bir insandır. Polite, polite, kind, kind, gracious, gracious, courteous, courteous, gentle, gentle, kibar. He is such a polite child. He is such a polite child. O çok kibar bir çocuktur. Gracious, gracious, kind, polite, nazik. She remains gracious and composed. She remains gracious and composed. O daima nazik ve sakin kalmayı başarır. Rude, rude, impolite, impolite, kaba. He is very rude. Teach him manners. He is very rude. Teach him manners. O çok kaba. Ona görgü kurallarını öğret. Docile, docile, compliant, compliant, resolve. She was docile before the marriage. She was docile before the marriage. Evlenmeden önce uysaldı. Rebellious, rebellious. Arse, I regard her as a rebellious, troublemaking girl. I regard her as a rebellious, troublemaking girl. Onu arse, sorun çıkaran bir kız olarak görüyorum. Competitive, competitive, rekabetçi. He is highly competitive player. He is highly competitive player. O oldukça rekabetçi bir oyuncudur. Conscientious, conscientious, titiz. He is a conscientious worker. He is a conscientious worker. O titiz bir çalışandır. Conscientious, conscientious, vicdanlı. We need conscientious people in society. We need conscientious people in society. Toplumda vicdanlı insanlara ihtiyacımız var. Energetic, energetic, enerjik. He is very energetic for a man of his age. He is very energetic for a man of his age. O yaşındaki bir adam için çok enerjik. Shy, shy, embarrassed, embarrassed, ashamed, ashamed, utangaç. He is very shy with strangers. He is very shy with strangers. Yabancılara karşı çok utangaçtır. Compassionate, compassionate. Merciful, merciful. Caring, caring. Şefkatli. She is compassionate and helps people in need. She is compassionate and helps people in need. O şefkatlidir ve ihtiyacı olanlara yardım eder. Affectionate, affectionate. Loving, loving. Sevecen. He is an affectionate child. He is an affectionate child. O sevecen bir çocuktur. Humorous, humorous. Amusing, amusing. Funny, funny. Comic. His behavior at the party was so humorous. His behavior at the party was so humorous. Onun partideki davranışı çok komikti. Courageous, courageous. Brave, bold. Daring, cesur. He is courageous in facing the challenge. He is courageous in facing the challenge. Zorluklarla yüzleşmede cesurdur. Sensitive, sensitive. Susceptible, susceptible. Alıngan. She seems highly sensitive to criticism. She seems highly sensitive to criticism. Eleştirilere karşı oldukça hassas görünüyor. Sensitive, sensitive. Hassas, duyarlı. She is very sensitive to other people's feelings. She is very sensitive to other people's feelings. Başkalarının duygularına karşı çok duyarlıdır. Flexible, flexible. Esnek. We encourage employees to be more flexible. We encourage employees to be more flexible. Çalışanları daha esnek olmaya teşvik ediyoruz. Sincere, sincere. Intimate, intimate. Samimi. Her sincere apology showed genuine remorse. Her sincere apology showed genuine remorse. Samimi özrü gerçekten pişman olduğunu gösterdi. Sensible, sensible. Reasonable, reasonable. Mantıklı. She is sensible and easy to deal with. She is sensible and easy to deal with. O mantıklı biri ve anlaşması kolay. Aware, aware. Conscious, conscious. Farkında. He is aware of the difficulties that lie ahead. He is aware of the difficulties that lie ahead. O önündeki zorlukların farkındadır. persistent, persistent, insistent, insistent, ısrarcı. Be persistent, don't give up. Be persistent, don't give up. Israrcı olun, pes etmeyin. Cruel, cruel, brutal, brutal, ruthless, ruthless, acımasız. He is very dangerous and cruel. He is very dangerous and cruel. O çok tehlikeli ve acımasız biri. Assertive, assertive, assured, assured, confident, confident, iddialı. She is assertive and confident. She is assertive and confident. O iddialı ve kendinden emin. Confident, confident, assured, assured, kendinden emin. He has a very confident manner. He has a very confident manner. Onun kendinden emin bir tavrı var. Broad-minded, broad-minded, geniş fikirli. My parents were surprisingly broad-minded. My parents were surprisingly broad-minded. Annemle babam şaşırtıcı derecede açık fikirliydi. Narrow-minded, narrow-minded, dar görüşlü. This is narrow-minded, bigoted, and evil idea. This is narrow-minded, bigoted, and evil idea. Bu dar görüşlü, bağnaz ve kötü bir düşünce. Diligent, diligent, hardworking, hardworking, çalışkan. This lawyer is extremely diligent in his case. The lawyer is extremely diligent in his case. Avukat davasında son derece titiz. Curious, curious, inquisitive, inquisitive, nosy, nosy, meraklı. Kids are curious about the nature. Kids are curious about nature. Çocuklar doğaya meraklıdır. Responsible, responsible, sorumlu. She is responsible for running of the office. She is responsible for running of the office. Ofisin işleyişinden sorumludur. Cheerful, cheerful, neşeli. He has a cheerful disposition. He has a cheerful disposition. Neşeli bir mizacı var. Versatile, versatile, çok yönlü. I want all staff to be versatile. I want all staff to be versatile. Tüm personelin çok yönlü olmasını istiyorum. Temperamental, temperamental. Unstable, unstable. Dengesiz. He is very temperamental. He is very temperamental. O çok dengesiz biri. Bu videoda personality traits yani kişilik özelliklerini göreceğiz.